Hello Gemini, welcome to Pithia's Prophecy Tarot. This is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I'm going to try out a new spread here, Gemini. Let's see how it goes, okay? Gem, what's the message here for Gemini? Message for Gemini, please. Six of Wands, okay. Queen, oh, what is this? Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. Death, okay. Okay. Message for Gemini. So Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. The High Priestess, Six of Cups. The Nine of Wands, and the Sun, okay. With the Knight of Swords, Gem, okay, here you are. This could be you, or maybe you're dealing with another Earth's air sign, okay. Okay, so someone's coming, okay, with the Page of Cups beneath that, with an apology. With the King of Cups, they are in love. With the Chariot, could be a Cancer, anyway. This person's approaching you, making a beeline, coming in quick. Okay, so this person, with that Six of Wands, I feel they were a little arrogant maybe in the past, okay? They're coming in now with that King of Cups energy. It's much more humble, much more from the heart. This is much more egoic. This person may have been a little arrogant. You may have had a pretty nasty ending with this person already, okay? I think this is you, male or female, right? This is the Queen of Wands. It's not about the gender, it's just the energy. They find you attractive, but they were a little arrogant with you. You could have felt betrayed by this person because your connection's over with death. And now with this Ace of Swords, they know that they were arrogant. They know how they came across. And they're also very clear that they want this partnership with you, okay? After creating some kind of ruckus here with the Five of Wands, you know, this person was arrogant, they fought with you, your connection ended. And it's something this person regrets now. They really miss you, Gemini. I think this is someone from your past, okay? It might be an ex, I don't know, but it's someone, yeah, someone who misses you. It could very well be an ex. And they're coming back a lot more humbled, you know? It's like they've been knocked off that high horse of theirs, okay? With the High Priestess, this person is secretly longing for you, okay, with that High Priestess energy. They feel a pull. They know instinctively that you're the one. Some of you, this may have been someone that you were in a connection with. Maybe you have children with this person, okay? Four of Wands, Six of Cups, it's possible. They're still hanging on to you with that Nine of Wands. This person is not letting go. I think it's clear to them what they've done here, okay? Whatever part they played in the demise of your connection, I think it's clear to them. And they have a lot of regret for the part that they've played. They may have, you know, caused a lot of drama, had fights, maybe even left you feeling this way with this Nine of Wands, right? A little, I think you're guarded now against this person, Gemini. You're guarded. Because of all this drama, it's not, you know, and they're, whatever they've done here with this Ten of Swords. Yeah. but they're coming towards you. Okay, let's see. Gemini, what's the message here for Gemini? If it's not an ex, then it's someone who you have crossed paths with. They may have made a bad first impression, okay, with that Six of Wands, sitting on their high horse, acting arrogant, you know, but they miss you now and they maybe regret that impression that they gave you, because now you could be a lot more guarded, okay, against them. Okay. But they're coming back much more humbled. Let's look at that Six of Wands. For Gem, why is that there? Five of Wands, yeah, see? This person's arrogant or was arrogant and picked up fights, okay? Maybe a little competitive. Let's look at that Ten of Swords. There's a Ten of Swords there. The Moon. I feel like this person picked up a fight, but the actual hurt is kind of like you don't even know the extent of it, okay, with the Moon. I think you don't know the extent of it. Yeah, that's right, with the Ace of Swords. This person's done some stuff behind the scenes that you don't even know the extent of. Oh gosh, okay. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. The Lovers, yeah. Gemini, this is you, okay? They're choosing you, but they've been doing some crap behind the scenes here. Let's look at this Death. The Seven of Cups. I think any illusions that this person had is over, and maybe your options are over as well, okay? Maybe this person is used to people fighting over them, okay, with that Six of Wands. They look really good. They've had people fight over them. And so they're a little smug and a little arrogant. But that's all coming to an end with that Seven of Cups and Death. It's like their options are done. And any illusions they had that they have a ton of other people interested in them, that's done too, you know. Yeah, but this person has done some stuff. We'll get into that a little more. Let's look at this Ace of Swords. The Star. Yeah, they want to heal this with you now, okay? Let's look at the Four of Wands. Ace of Wands. Let's look at the Five of Wands. The World. Yeah, they're coming to call time on this conflict. They want to reignite your connection, okay? Let's look at the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, this person regrets whatever they've done here, okay? Let's look at the High Priestess. The Hanged Man. There's silence between the two of you, Gemini. It's not someone you've spoken to recently, okay? Which is why they're coming suddenly with this Knight of Swords. There's a lot of silence between you, and in that silence, during that period, like that you've been on a break or you've been apart, I don't even think it's a break. I think it's over, okay? They have started to see things differently. Like I said, this person is now humbled. Let's look at that Six of Cups. Three of Wands. They're hoping that they can recapture, you know, the time with you that when you weren't on the outs with them. Let's look at that Nine of Wands. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think you're going to be a little defensive here with the Nine of Wands, okay? You're not going to rush to nurture this person or to give to this. You're a little more guarded now. Let's look at the Sun. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I think this betrayal, you see, that's hidden here. That's going to be very clear to you, okay? It's going to be very clear to you. Okay, so let's look at this Six of Wands again. Yeah, my gosh, this person, I mean, I think when you get into arguments with them, things could get ugly very soon. This person fights dirty, okay, with that Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. They really fight dirty. Like they'll, you know, things you told them in confidence, they dredge that up and hold it against you. It's that kind of energy. Let's look at the Ten of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. With the devil, jeez. Can I say this person doesn't strike me as good news, Gemini? Okay. I think they have some toxic energy here with the devil. Things that are hidden from you, okay? I don't think you even know the full extent of what all this person is capable of or what they've done. I'm going to clarify that moon again in a bit. Let's take a look at this Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups and the Lovers here. And now they're coming towards you. Let's look at this death. Why is death there for Gemini? Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. Yeah, all their options are done. Okay, this person's out of options, and so they're being very strategic here. This is Aquarius energy. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this person's being very strategic. They're out of options, and so they're coming back to you. Expecting you to take them back, but there's a lot of things you don't even know here. Let's look at that Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Four of Swords and the Star. They've thought about this, okay? They've thought about this for a while. Let's look at that Four of Wands. Two of Swords. I think this person doesn't want you going off. If this is an ex, they don't want you going off. They don't want you starting another relationship, okay? And maybe, Gemini, for some of you, they don't have stability in their lives. That could be lacking, okay? Something they find very heavy. And so they're coming back towards you, okay? Let's look at the Five of Wands here. Yeah, Judgment. See, it's like they've decided that they need to make up and play nice with you, okay? So you let them back into your life. Yeah, this person's quite devious. Let's look at that Five of Cups again. The Emperor. They regret how they treated you now, okay? They regret how they treated you and they're trying to get on top of it. I don't think this person, yeah, with the Three of Swords, I mean, I think with the King of Swords, maybe they changed, I don't know. I mean, with the King of Cups, because they have some remorse, maybe some feelings now. But I think the bottom line is you don't even know the half of whatever they've been up to. Let's look at the High Priestess. The Hanged Man, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. See? This person now wants to hang on to you, okay? I think some of you may have been in a partner of this person, okay? Maybe even a spouse or an ex-spouse. And they're seeing that situation differently, okay? They're not telling you that they're seeing it differently, but they are. Let's look at that Six of Cups. Sun, yeah. I think they're very clear, Gemini, that you are focused on the future, okay? That you are focused on the future here. And so they're trying to reel you back in. I think this person is next who's trying to reel you back in. Let's look at the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Temperance, and you're guarded, okay? You're not gonna just heal it with this person. You're not just gonna give to them, you know. It's like you're kind of wary here, okay? Let's look at the Sun. Yeah, you're gonna hear something. You're gonna know whatever this person was up to behind your back. I think you're gonna hear, and it's gonna be a massive. You're gonna know the full extent, let's say, of whatever they've been up to. Okay. Ooh, Jen. Okay, let's see. This person's been humbled. That's what I feel. Okay, let's look at the Moon here. Page of Pentacles. King of Swords. And the Hanged Man. With the Nine of Cups. See, this person has been indulging in a lot of stuff with the Nine of Cups, overindulging. overindulging with the Six of Pentacles, splitting their loyalties between you and this overindulgence, whatever it is, okay? Um, I think that's something they recognize that you won't tolerate, okay? I think they know you won't tolerate this indulgence, and so they know that they got to let it go. Let's look at that King of Swords. I think they're also very worried that you're getting ready to let them go. Okay, let's look at that Hanged Man. Yeah, this person is very worried that you're going to let them go because they're so arrogant that I think they thought we'd always be there, something like that. Okay, let's look at the Lovers. Yeah, the Hermit reversed and one more. The Two of Cups. See, they've had a realization that you're in love, Gemini. Okay, maybe there's someone else in the picture. And this person doesn't want to let you go. And so they're coming towards you, professing all these feelings. But I don't know. They're not, I think there's a lot of shady stuff and you're going to get to hear about it. Let's look at that Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups, yeah. I think you've had enough and you're going to walk away. Okay, and if they had other options, those people have walked away. Those people have walked away. And this person has been humble. Like maybe if they surrounded themselves with a ton of other people, they've all left. Like they're on their own now. Okay, they find that quite hard. Let's look at that Star. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is what they want with you. They're thinking about this. Let's look at this Two of Swords. The Magician with the Eight of Swords. They're not sure how to make this happen with you, Gemini. Okay, they're not sure how to make this happen with you. This person may try to, even manipulate you a little bit. Maybe get you in your thoughts, right? Because everyone knows a Gemini, that's how you trap a Gemini, with your thoughts, right? It's like they could try to manipulate your thoughts, okay? So that you feel like you can't move on without them. Gosh. Let's look at Judgment here. What is why is Judgment there? The Emperor. See, it's this person. Why is Judgment there? The Fool. And the Ace of Wands. For some of you, this person went off, okay? It could be a masculine energy here who took a risk, who went off, and now they want another chance with you, okay? They want another chance with you. And this person has realized that they need to make peace with you, right? After the way they treated you, you're not going to make peace with them. So that's what they're coming towards you. Let's look at that Emperor there. Queen of Pentacles. See, you could have been a spouse of this person. Ten of Wands, They regret this. I think this is someone who left you, maybe even Gemini, for someone else possibly. Okay. Let's look at that Hanged Man. Three of Wands. Yeah, their future expectations. Oh, look, Five of Pentacles. I think they realize that that they're being shunned. Okay, their options are drying up with that Seven of Cups. When they look to their future, they don't see anything they like here. Okay, and so now they think differently about you. I think in the past this person got a lot of attention with that Six of Wands from other people, and they enjoyed that attention. They didn't give you much. Now that those people have left and they see that they're going to be on their own, they're feeling differently. Okay. Let's look at the Sun. The Sun again, and one more. Judgment. Now, I think your decision to move on, right? It's pretty clear to this person. They can see that, which is why they're trying to reel you back in. Now, let's look at this Page of Swords. What are you going to learn here? What's the Page of Swords? Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. With the Queen of Swords, that's you. Okay, so you're going to see the truth. You're going to learn something. What are you going to learn with the Six of Pentacles? I think you're going going to feel that this person is still giving to whatever they were giving here, okay? And it's something that they're not giving up, right? They're still doing that. They're still giving to that or whatever, okay? You're kind of got, it's something to do with split loyalties, and you're going to hear that. For some of you, this person could be hanging on to family, okay? Like if they have another family, gosh. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, this person is coming back to you with some feelings, some genuine feelings, but they also come with a lot of baggage of stuff that they've done. And maybe that they're still doing, okay? So I don't know if you really want to go down this path again. I think you're right to be guarded here, okay? I think you are right. Because this person has already hurt you. And have they completely changed? I don't know. I think they're coming to you because they're out of options, to be honest, okay? Yeah, and also they don't want you moving on. I think they're now starting to realize how good they had it with you, what a great partner you were, and they don't want you moving on. But that's not I mean, that doesn't seem like the right reason, right, to come towards someone just because you don't want them to move on. So, yeah, be careful and watch out for this energy here of trying to maybe trap you, okay, to get you to second guess any decision you've made. Like if you decided to move on to someone else, they might get you to second guess that, okay? So watch out for that. Watch out for any mind games, because this person with that energy, they're prepared to do whatever it is they have to win, okay? And that includes manipulation. So yeah, just be aware of that. Okay, Gemini, that's what I've got for you. A little tough energy here. I mean, I think this person is coming with some feelings, but is it too little too late? I don't know. Only you know that. Okay, so do let me know in the comments though, whatever you decide. I would love to hear. And please tell me if it resonates. Do hit like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.